Hello everybody and welcome back. This is episode 40 of my Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. In the last episode, we built our tree over there, our Christmas tree. And off camera I have cleared out most of the hill and the rocks and flatten this whole area out because we're going to work on our dark room mob spawner today. Now I haven't filled this. The wall will actually be the big wall. This will be the side of the wall when I'm done, but I haven't. My pickaxe broke and I didn't finish cutting this up, and I didn't want to fill this in yet because I'm going to have to go down through these caves and make sure everything's lit up well so that my mob spawner here will work. Now, what these blocks are here is this is where the center of the pillar is going to be. I've measured it out, and it's 10 blocks to right here, and it's 10 blocks to the wall. Now, what that means, because it's going to be the platforms that the mobs are going to spawn on are going to be 8 by 8s, and then of course there'll be a wall around it. Now, the idea is when this is done, I'll have a nice looking tower. It'll be bigger. Oh, sorry, it'll be bigger than that by quite a bit. But I'll have a nice big tower going up, and with that, I'll be able to walk in and my mob spawner will be in here. I don't just want a pillar jutting up, but that's what we're going to make today, is basically just a pillar jutting straight up. Now, what I'm going to do is make it out of cobblestone and dirt. Or not dirt, cobblestone and wood, dark wood planks. I just want to see what that'll look like if I do that. So we're going to go up a few levels and see how this combination will work. I just want it to look, presentable. Yeah, those two will look fine together going up. These are just basically going to be support beams, and this is all going to be inside a building when I get done. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to probably need a lot of cobblestone and a lot of this. Well, I won't need a whole lot of this wood, at least to build the tower I won't. But okay, so we're going to just build up here, and we're going to go up 24 levels, just so the platform will be the same height as that one right there, and we're going to make a walkway coming from that to this. That way, if we need to get up into the dark room, we'll be able to easily without having to, just modify whatever. We'll be able to just climb up, basically. So, I've seen a couple variations on this design, and so I'm hoping that this one will work nicely. I know a lot of people build them up in the sky for more effectiveness, but hopefully this will be effective enough, because I want something that I can make look good, but at the same time be effective. So, this is going to stick out. It's going to be, it's going to be that tall, and it's going to be enormous, but we're hoping that it'll look good. So, we are going to find out, because basically in this episode, I'm obviously not going to be able to do everything, but I'm going to try to get at least the platforms done and the dark room itself up and running, and then we'll worry about making it, look good later. Now, I do have more cobblestone in my storage room, so I'll get on that here in a little, when I need it. And we're going to use water to get our way down. I've already thought about that because, we're going to have water down there anyway. So, problem will be getting back up afterwards. I'll be able to just swim back up, I guess. And I need to get me a pickaxe, because I'm going to make an opening in the front, which is where I'll be able to kill monsters when they come down. So, alright, we're working our way up. We're almost there. Probably should have counted rather than just eyeballing it, but I know a lot of the mob spawners I've seen rely on them falling in order to deal a lot of the damage. We're not going to do that. I'm going to have water down there, so the mobs will fall and collect in that little hole, and then I can walk up and just beat the crap out of them at my leisure. So, and we might change that. I can always remove the water later. if this isn't working the way I want it to. But no better way to find out than to test it, right? Okay, so we need to keep going up just a little. Oh. And I didn't bring a pickaxe. You know what? I was even thinking about the fact that I didn't bring a pickaxe with me. But I do have all the materials needed to make one. I even thought about getting one, and I completely spaced. So let's destroy this. And then we can get our this cobblestone that I accidentally placed. And I've got plenty of dark oak wood on me, so if I need to make more planks, I can. But I think we're going to be good to get up here with it. Basically, what I'm going to do is the platform that the mobs are going to spawn in, it's going to have a dark wood base and our dark oak base and walls, mainly just because I have a lot of it. Aesthetically, you're not going to see the majority of this tower. And the big reason I'm not making all out of just cobblestone is because I don't have a whole lot of cobblestone. I mean, I have enough to do this, but, you know. I can't really tell if I'm even with that. That's depressing. Alright. I think I'm even with it. No, I think I need to go up another level. Yeah, there we go. Now we're even with it. Okay. So what are we at right now? I'm going to check before I do this. So we're at Y88. So, okay. So I'm going to use water to get down here. Alright. Then we're going to climb up and make sure that we're at the right height up there. So down here we are at height 64. So we're 22 up. So I might need to go a little bit higher, but let's go in here and check. I just want to make sure it's at the same level there. Like I said, the mobs are going to fall into water, so it's not going to be a problem of them taking damage. It's more just for convenience of me going up here, because what I'm going to be able to do is go from here and then work my way over to that tower. Okay, so we're on Y88. So okay, so we are correct up there where those last pieces of wood are. Okay, so if anyone doesn't know why I'm doing this, I want an easier way to grind experience, and you know, this is the best way, along with bones and arrows and things like that. Things that those mobs will drop. This one done right won't spawn Enderman, but I believe it will spawn spiders, creepers, zombies, and skeletons. That should be it. We also, the idea, one of my buddies suggested this today, is that in this area we can actually make like small buildings, which I'm thinking will double as NPC houses. So the easy way to get NPCs is if I can get some infected villagers from this, and then we just get them out. And so this should let me try and do that. All right, come on, get up there. All right, so there we go. So we need to level this out, and then we'll be ready to. Okay, so now we'll be ready to start extending outward, and we've got a lot more cobblestone. What I'm going to do is each one's going to have an 8-long trench of where water will come in on all 4 points. And then we're going to build the platform. Now, like I said, so this is going to be a big old tower when it's done. But I think I can make it look good. So let me do a time check real quick. Alright, so that took us right at about 10 minutes. So not bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to go 1. Just do one at a time. 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. And from here, we're going to go up. Now, basically, this is going to be where the wall is. So. Okay, now the reason we do 8 is because 8 is the length that that a water source will run before before it stops. Okay, so this will be our first trench. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now. So you see what I mean when I said this is going to be a pretty big old tower. Okay, so let's get some more cobblestone here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. We got to do that 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then, wait, hang on. Did I make this one too short? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we're right. Okay. This should be cobblestone. Yeah, and then I'm paranoid about not doing this right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I didn't do it right. Okay. That's okay. Break this one. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now I'm good. I need to add 8. And on because we got the 1 there. And on the 8th one, that's where I put the what's going to be the wall, and then we'll drop the water right here. And I'm going to go ahead and build this trench, and then I'll test that theory to make sure that we've done everything correct. But I'm pretty confident that we have, so that's that. Always important doing this. Hold down shift. Don't want to fall to my death. Almost did. Wasn't thinking that one through. We'll just turn all this into planks. That's spruce. Unfortunate. Alright, well, so let's go back down. I can't believe I grabbed spruce wood. It was with all my dark oak. Oh well. So let's go get some more spruce. You know what? When you look at it from down here, that doesn't look as big as I thought it would. So I don't feel bad about that. Because what we'll do is it'll be multiple levels high, and and we'll be able to exploit this a little more. So let's put all of this spruce I just made away. Dark oak. Cannot believe I did that. That's alright. Well, while we're down here, let's go grab our buckets. I forgot about filling my water buckets up. Because when it's all said and done, I'm going to need, what, 8 bottles, or 8 things of water? And I've already got 1, so. Oh. Did it too fast and screwed up the water source. Alright. So we need to leave 1 empty so that we can retrieve the water when we get up there. Alright. So let's get over here to my tower. And there are creepers all around it. Awesome. See, we'll really have to light up the area here before too long. Oh! Oh, I did not see him there. Oh, that sucks. Well, let's go sleep. I saw him right at the last minute, so he did some damage to the base of that tower. I just know it. So we're going to have to repair. I saw him out of the... Well, it's a good thing we named that... okay, so it wasn't too much damage. Leave me alone. Get over here to the water and explode. Come on. You can explode over here. I cannot believe. At least we named that item last time. Oh! God. Okay. You know what? It doesn't matter down here right now. Um, you leave me alone. I need my diamond sword. Oh God. I don't want to die. I'm gonna let him explode. There we go. Okay. That's easier than trying to deal with it when I don't have any of my gear with me. Alright, so we lost a little bit of experience, and he blew a little hole in my tower. Which I can fix, but still. It's annoying. Cannot believe that. I didn't even, I totally didn't even see him. Alright. Let's go ahead and just... He didn't drop... Okay, so none of those stairs survived. So I'll have to fix that later. At least it didn't blow up any of the tower part. It just some stairs. I'll have to fix that in a little bit. Let's go back up and worry about this. God, that sucks. Freaking creeper. See, I really need to light up this area. Actually everything. I need to just start lighting up everything within my walls. Since the walls are almost to the point to where if nothing spawns in here, nothing can get in. We've just got this part right here in the back, which I'm going to fix very soon. I'm hoping to get to that tomorrow. Because I'm doing all that off camera because, I have to mine so much and then just drop it in a straight line. Okay. Let's get this. And now let's test these. So we'll drop one there. We'll drop one there and it should stop at the very edge. And no water should go down, right? Nice. Okay. So let us continue. We'll ignore the fact that I got blown up. That sucked. But, it happens. We haven't died in a while. So that, that happened. But at least, like I said, at least we, named that chess piece in the last episode. Can you imagine how bad that would have sucked to explode and lose 40-something levels? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Dark oak. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dark oak there, and then we'll put the wall. Now basically, so what we're going to do is I don't have to build the platform there and then build the wall around it, and then it'll be too high. That way Enderman can't spawn in here. It should still let me spawn spiders, and so I'll have string and gunpowder from creepers, and with the water being at the bottom, if something happens and I don't kill a creeper correctly, then it will not blow up my, all my hard work. Or me. Which is good. And so we won't be very far off. So basically, there'll probably be like a small platform here with a walkway over to there. That way, if I need to do any work on this after it's built, I'll be able to. Alright. I should eat. Alright. So stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's just go ahead and do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright. Now we need dark oak. And we need to go all the way down the line here. And with this will get all 4 trenches done. And then we can work on the platforms. I figured this was going to take a while, so this will probably at least be a 2-parter just to get this up and functioning, and it still won't be completely done. Okay, let's put the water down. I should have gone ahead and grabbed 2 more things of water, because basically what I'm going to have to do is steal one of those and drop it down there. So what will happen is there'll be these platforms right here, and this whole thing will be dark. The mobs will spawn, and they'll wander over. They'll fall into the water, and they'll get pushed down the water and dropped down there. And there will be water at the bottom, so they won't die on impact. and then I will have a little doorway there where I can go in, you know, kill the zombies and skeletons and what have you, and they won't be able to shoot me, and I'll basically just hit them in the legs, and then I'm gonna make like a redstone gate that will drop and let the water. Oh, it'll drop and let the stuff flow out, and then I'll get the experience and the items that way. So I think that's a good plan. All right, so we got about 10 minutes left on this, so let's go ahead and work on getting one of these platforms done. What I'll probably do is show you what I'm going to do and get one of these platforms, and depending on time, I may go ahead and do the next platform off camera. I'll probably just show it. It's not like it's going to take that long. Okay. Mainly I just want to get this part done. And I'm hoping this works. Some of these mechanics may have changed in 1.7. I don't think they did, though. So I should be able to do this. The problem is going to be later trying to make this, you know, look good and not just look like a giant pillar into the sky. And hopefully, you know, hopefully I'll be able to get everything lit up well enough that... Well, that's okay, actually, that's where the wall's going to be. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything around here lit up well enough that stuff won't spawn. And like I said, this is just going to be all dark oak, because it doesn't really matter what it looks like on the inside here. So, we're going to do the wall. And when this is done, we'll have an 8x8 area of open darkness, basically. Alright. Alright. So there's that wall. And then we'll do this wall, like so. But we're going to leave a spot open because we're going to have to get up here and we're going to have to build a roof. Alright. My dog has apparently brought me a towel. Thank you, buddy. Very nice, Caboose. My dogs are really, really strange. Okay. So now the roof. We're probably going to have to go down and get more of this wood. Just because, I grossly underestimated how much we're going to need. But I have a lot of dark oak. And I haven't harvested it in a long time. Alright, so this is basically what the inside of this is going to look like. Not that we'll ever see this unless something's not working. And we'll test it. I know in some of the previous ones, you could put signs here on the sides. And the mobs would try to walk on them and fall in. But I think they'll just do that. I don't think the signs are necessary. I've heard different strategies on like putting slabs down or whatever, but let me know if you've done this or you know a better way to go about this. I know darkroom spawners work, so it's just a matter of getting it set up correctly. Okay, so I'm going to need to go get some more wood. So we're just going to place this here and write it down. I just realized this is a terrible plan. Open. Because now I can't breathe. Not the smartest thing I've done. But that's okay. Alright. Let's go grab some more wood. Yeah. That was dumb. Alright. It's been a long day. I'll blame it on that. To the wood. Alright, so let's just go ahead and grab 3 stacks of that. Like I said, it's not like we don't have enough. Yeah, see, I could just build it like that and then leave this big floating thing. I'm gonna do that. This will be some sort of big tower when it's all said and done. You know, I think what I'm gonna do is go get a stack of dirt and just make a dirt pillar going up. I've got an iron shovel, so that'll be an easier way to get down, rather than using water. Speaking of water, let's go grab the water we need for the inside base. Alright. So, water and water. And what we're going to do is actually add another level. Forgot my dirt. I'm going to add a level on the bottom. That way, the second level from ground is where I'll put an opening to where I can hit the mobs. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab... I don't need any more cobblestone. I just need dirt. Sack of dirt. Put it where the fences are. Go to sleep. So the mobs don't spawn and blow me up again. And then I'll eat some potatoes. Tasty. Alright, so we got something in the distance now. This is going to be a big old tower. I'm going to have to make it look cool. Basically, I'm going to build something around it, like a shell, so that it doesn't just look like that. Although it is quite large. I just don't want a big ugly pillar sticking up just you know, like that. So we're going to build a big tower out of it. Aesthetically, I don't know what that's going to look like yet. I'm more worried about just getting the center fixed, or center built. Alright, so... yeah, you burn to death, buddy. Alright. Go away. Leave me alone. Jerk, you caught me on... Really? You caught me on fire. Awesome. Okay. So, where are we at here? Alright, so we can build it up right here. Alright, up we go. I can't believe I didn't think that through and I just, you know, dropped the water in the middle. That was not very smart. Alright. Okay. Oh, God. That's sort of working. It spawned on the roof. Bye. Alright. Yeah, I didn't bring any torches. I didn't think about the fact that, you know, somebody might spawn up here while I'm building this. Okay. Bow. And water replaced. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, dark oak. Okay, that didn't work. Alright. And so let's swim across. Now the worst thing that could happen is a skeleton spawn over there while I'm doing this and shoot me down. It would be funny though. I guess I should have really built the whole thing and then put the roof on. That's okay. Oh, bad time for the dogs to step on the mouse cord, that's for sure. You guys should really stop that. Alright. We'll get that piece in a minute. So there's one of our dark rooms. A lot of cracks in the middle of that if you look at it, if you build something like this, apparently. Alright. I'm glad shift click exists. You know, just saying. This would be really hard without it. This is really hard to do in survival. I've built something similar to this in creative before, but never actually done it in survival. Okay. So let's get rid of this block. Hopefully this will work. I like the way this is looking, and it should function correctly. It should do what I'm wanting it to do. And did it? Yep. Alright, so we'll get this hole filled in. And then we'll build this wall. I'm not going to put the ceiling on this side until everything's done. And then we'll go back and put the ceiling on. That way we can lessen the opportunity of like skeletons and things like that to spawn. not what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright. Okay, and then all the way over. There we go. Okay. Oh, whoops. Bad job. Okay, so that gets that part done. Oh, no. Bad. Stop that. Okay. So we got 2 platforms left to build. And then, yeah. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build these 2 platforms off camera. We're running low on time, and I want to get this part completely done on this episode. So, I'm going to build these 2 platforms, and then I'll bring you right back. Okay, everybody, so we are back, and as you can see, we got everything done in here. Got both the other platforms and the roof on. We have a little hole that we're going to use to escape, and then we're going to dig out the dirt that we're going to use, and it's going to run down there. But when I close this, let me close it real quick. When I close this, you see it's real dark. It's just dark. So mobs should spawn in here, no problem. Oh, I'm about to fall in the hole. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want to put this here. I'm gonna get my way out of here. Okay, and then we're gonna put the wood back, jump up, and then we're gonna dig this out so that it should fall into the water. I didn't think about that. Okay, so let it flow down there. I'm just gonna go up through this hole. That way I can dig out all the dirt. So that and that. Okay, and then we will plug it up. Okay, so obviously we're going to have to put torches on top here so mobs don't spawn up here. But now we can go down. And I need to do one other thing, and that's to put my water in on the inside so that if mobs do spawn, they won't die from the fall. And we'll have to get torches and light up the whole area. Light up the caves nearby and all that. But that should give us, once I get everything lit up, and things should spawn in there during the day. So, okay, there's a skeleton over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up so that I can put the water that they're going to land in right there. So that way they won't splatter on impact. And we're going to put a hole right here. So then when we do fall down, I can just kill them. And then in the end, I'm going to rig up something underneath there that will, actually, I'll probably rig up something right here where I push a button. And these will be, I'll have pistons here and here, sticky pistons. And they'll pull these 2 blocks away when I push a button, probably right here. Push a button, the water will push out all the stuff. Okay, but that should get us our thing. We can, hey, and we got a spawn already. The problem is skeletons are going to be able to shoot me through that, right? Yep. Okay, so they spawned. I'm probably going to have to see if I can fix that where they can't shoot me, but I don't know how I can do that. That's alright. We'll figure it out. But regardless, that is done. Yeah, there's a zombie on top, so we are going to have to fix the whole mob spawning on top. But that skeleton proves that they will spawn and fall. Okay, so that'll do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, we got 10 more episodes and we'll be at 50. I can't believe we're already that far on. I know I'm not doing real good, but I got 20 subscribers, so that makes me feel good. If you liked the video, give me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you haven't, go ahead and check out my Space Hulk Let's Play. It's also going on right now. And let me know what you think I can do. If you think you like the mob spawner, what we're going to do is I'm also going to add 2 or 3 more levels eventually, just so we have more spawning platforms that they can fall down. But anyway, we're going to let that go and see how it goes, and I'll bring you back next episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.